Right, by now you've probably got meters and meters of awesome chain stitching. What we want to do is you can either just cut that off your ball of wool, or if you don't want to waste the wool, all you need to do is hold on to the tail and pull it, and it's gone, just like that. So to start our granny square, we want to tie a slip knot again, pop it onto our hook and tighten it up exactly how we did for the chain stitch. Hold the tail with our hook, and the other piece of yarn that's attached to the ball we want to hold the correct way. Pinch our knot with our middle finger and our thumb, and we're ready to go. We've got our slip knot on the hook. That doesn't count as a stitch, that's just how we start, okay? So what we want to do is 4 chain stitches. So we've done those already. 1, 2, almost 2, gosh. Let's try that again, Christy. 2, 3, and last one, 4. Okay, so now we have 4 chain stitches on our hook, and we want to join those together to make a donut. Find the first stitch and put that over the top of your hook. So then you'll have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and join them together. So just pull both over the top, and there you have it, a little tiny donut, and that will be the center of our granny square. Now, the first row that we do for our granny square is a bit different to the rest. We just do 3 chain stitches to get started. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so there you have a donut with 3 chain stitches. This almost looks like a lowercase d. Okay, so you've got your donut and your 3 chains. Now we're going to do our first treble stitch. The best thing about crochet is you're not actually learning anything new now. Once you have your chain stitch, you can do anything. It's all about patterns now, and just remembering where you're at. So what we do, hold our wool the same way we were before, yarn over just like before, but for a treble stitch, we actually poke the hook through the very center of our donut, grab that yarn and pull it back through. So then we have 3 stitches on our hook, 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, drop 2 stitches, and yarn over, drop 2 stitches. Then we should only have 1 on our hook. We repeat that process again, yarn over, through the donut, grab the yarn, pull it back through. Then you've got 3 stitches on your hook, yarn over, drop 2, yarn over and drop 2. Then just give it a little adjustment. You can see here we've got 3 rows. It's a bit tricky to see actually because I've used a dark wool, but you've got 1, 2 and 3. Then what we want to do is just 3 chain stitches, 1, 2, 3, and back to doing a treble. Yarn over, back through the center, yarn in the hook nose and pull it back through. Yarn over, drop 2 stitches, yarn over, drop 2 stitches. Again, yarn over, through the donut, pull the yarn back through the donut again, and we've got 3 on our hook. 1, 2, 3, yarn over, drop 2, yarn over, drop 2. We need 1 more there, yarn over, through the donut, yarn, back through, yarn over, drop 2, yarn over, drop 2. Okay, so you can see there that we're actually forming the first square of our granny square. We've got, I call these petals, we've got 1 lot of petals, 1, 2, 3, our corner, which is our chain of 3 stitches, and then another lot of treble. Now we're going to do 3 chains again, 1, 2, 3, and back to our treble stitch, around, through the center, back through, yarn over, drop 2, yarn over, and drop 2. We're going to do that 3 times, so that was our first. That's our second, and our last set. Yarn over through the center, grab it back through, yarn over, drop 2, 2, Christy, not 1, 2, yarn over, drop 2. Okay, so now you can see we've got one set of petals, a corner, one set of petals, a corner, and we're up to doing our last set of petals. We go, our last corner, no, our second last corner. Get it together. 1, 2, 3 chains, and we go. Yarn over through the donut, grab it back through. 3 stitches on our hook, yarn over, drop 2, yarn over, and get confused, drop 2. Again, yarn over, 3 on the hook, drop 2 and drop 2, and last set. How exciting. Yarn over through the middle, bring it back through, and drop 2 and drop 2. Fabulous. All right, team, we're almost there. Don't hit the camera. We've got one set of petals, a corner, another set of petals, a corner, another set of petals, corner, and can you see there, we're not quite joined up yet, are we? What we need to do now is 3 more chain stitches for our last corner. 1, 2, 3, and then what we want to do is we need to join that onto there. So we find the top of our first row of petals, pop the hook through just like what we did when we were making our donut in the beginning. We put that through the first stitch. We're doing the exact same thing again. So yarn over, and this time we pull through both of those. Okay, tighten up your yarn, and you can see there, woohoo, we have made the centerpiece for our granny square. All right, that's all you need to learn for now. I will teach you more soon, but if you can get that right, you'll be making the biggest blankets in no time. So practice hard, guys, and we'll come back and do some more soon.